Hi guys, welcome to Tony Talks. Obviously in regards to our Tony Talks, give an idea where it all came from. I'm Tony Rice from Yarm Martial Arts, Chief Instructor. Basically guys, the Tony Talks came from our little ninja tots and our karate kids when I do what we call mat chats. And basically we will talk about various things to help them to understand the world around them and how to make themselves positively be the limitless basically. Last video I talked about was leadership and how leadership is very important. But what I want to talk today is about the leadership on the back end of that, the leadership of regards to being a leader yourself, in regards to where we are at the moment, in regards with this has been shot while the COVID-19 pandemic is going on, and effectively how different ideas, especially in Britain, there's a big furore going on in regards to our three-tier system. And there's a lot of arguments and a lot of people go from one thing to the other. Me personally, I think it's created because the people make a decision and then change track to keep people happy and then change again. Now, if you've got a team, and obviously you've got to listen to your team, but then someone has to make that final decision on where that team is going. And everyone's got to get behind that, because if you have it's like I said last in our last conversation, that if you have a chain, you've got one link that's not with it or it's broken, the chain doesn't work. It's the same again with everyone has to understand each other's opinions, but sort of like agree to disagree. But that goes with your own mindset, where you make a decision and we wonder if it's the right decision we make. And what I found in my time, and obviously running the academy for over 20 odd years now, the Martial Arts Academy, it is sometimes it's difficult to please the team or please everybody the direction you're going or what your thought process is there. And sometimes you have to be strong in your own mindset that I've made the right decision. And you do question yourself. We all do. If we make a decision, we all think of the fear factor. What happens if it goes wrong? And what if this goes on? One of the tools I do, guys, is I do an ABC. I'll pick the year that I'm going to go with. B, if I've got to change tack for any particular reason. Because once you make a decision, it's not solely to stick on that decision and go, I've got to stick to it, I've got to stick to it. You have to take the information as you're going along and listen to what's being said around you. Is it working? Is it not working? What you've decided to do? And then, right, okay, let's deviate. So you did come up with a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C. The plan A, you work on it, you think the process, what if this happens, we'll do plan B. And if this happens, what if this happens, we do plan C. And what actually happened, guys, if you think like that, it gives you the option where you can stick it, but you can deviate, or what they call these days called pivoting. Especially in this day and age with COVID-19, a lot of businesses have had to change tack. The business word or the business format is called pivoting, where you've changed direction, but you've not solely come away from what your decision or what the business was actually run around. And we say this to the children as well, is that don't think of something and think you're right, okay? Listen to information that's given to you, listen to other people around you, listen to your friends around you, listen to their opinions, okay? And take their opinions on board, because the best thing in the world to do, for me personally, as a leader, is to listen to my team, listen to what they say, always put the question to them, what do you think? And always have that decision. And I have done that, guys, as a leader. I've decided I want to do something with the business, listen to my team, and not done it, because the team have convinced me that it's not such a great idea. I might have believed myself, written it all down, this is what's going to happen, this is what we're going to do, but then listened to the team, sat back, had a think about it, and then thought, do you know what, they're right. And sure enough, when I've listened to the team like I do, or listen to my wife as a team, or even my parents when I was growing up, and listen to them making a judgment on that. But once that decision was made, we stuck to it, unless something really made us that we have to change our minds. But 9 times out of 10, the decisions we always tend to make is what we stick with. And yes, sometimes the decision is wrong, but at the end of the day, your decision's not going to kill anyone, or it's not going to do anything like that. But basically, guys, it's focusing on what you need to focus on. Be true to it. Take the action that is leaders up, and that goes back to our goals videos where I spoke about goals. So your decision is made. You've made the right calculations on where you want to go, what decisions you make. No matter what it is, like building a house, make a decision to wallpaper the room out, or change your car, or go on holiday, or there's you know, your child's doing swimming. Does he come out because he wants to come out and do football, or is he better off staying in swimming? These is all called about leadership decisions, about making decisions, and we all do it every day, guys. But when you make a decision, yeah, think through it, go for it, and try not to question yourself, because that's when the fear factor comes in, and sometimes that's where we don't complete our jobs, which we connect to calls, which we said earlier on today. Hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it wasn't too distracting. It went all over the shop. I hope you got something from it. If you got the ABC rule, yeah, which is make 3 decisions, make the decision, but have 3 scenarios in there, you should be fine. Okay, once again, guys, thanks very much for your conversation and listen to the conversation. Thanks very much for your time. Take care, guys. All the best. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed that video, guys. If you want to see the previous video, just simply click that one. And if you want to see the playlist of Tony Talks, press that one. And if you want to subscribe so you get all the videos from Tony Talks and all the other various videos we put up on our channel, on Yarm Martial Arts channel, just simply subscribe. Thanks very much for your time, guys. Have a great day. All the best.